Hello, this is Tom Sellers with tsellers.com. I want to thank you for watching this video. You got to this point after getting an email from my company with a job offer. And before I go any further, I want you to understand that that job offer is very real and in one of three different ways, whichever is most comfortable for you. I'll get to that in just a second. You know, I own tsellers.com, and for the past several years, my company has helped people in one of three ways. These are the ways that we can help. But let's talk about you for just a moment. If you're like most of us, the things that have happened this year with the COVID pandemic and the subsequent shutdowns have led to, in many cases, drastic income losses, and in some cases, job losses altogether. The one constant that we know, regardless of what's going on out there, is the bills are going to keep coming. That mortgage payment's going to come due, that rent payment, that car payment. Our families are still going to look to us to provide for them. That's where we come in. That's where we are committed to help get people back to work, to increase their income. Let me tell you what I mean. I don't know what your circumstances are, but here's what I do know. We have worked with people across this country the past several years, and we help them with one of three different ways of getting them back to work and back to making an income or increasing their income, perhaps giving them something to work with on the side. So here's how we can help you. We help people who are looking to either get a different or perhaps a new hourly or salary position in the areas that they live. Now, there are a lot of companies now with the economy starting to open again that are in fact opening up and looking for people. We have relationships with a ton of companies across the country that we provide the service of lead generation for that have asked us to help bring in people to fill those positions. So if that is what you're looking for, we can help you. Other people we have helped that are more on the sales side, and we are hiring salespeople actively. Now, what does that mean? Well, here's what that means with us. You don't do prospecting. You don't make cold calls. We have tools and procedures that we use day in and day out to have people calling us. I own another company besides this one that I got involved with this particular platform for the express purpose of not having to cold call anymore. And how else does that benefit you as a salesperson? If you're spending your time talking to people that want to talk to you, have interest in what we do, your day is much easier. In addition to that, I or somebody from my team will help close those deals for you and pay you your commission. The third way we help people is there are a lot of people out there who have thought about for a long time, and quite frankly, during this pandemic, our business has been way up because people are kind of being forced to work from home, and a lot of people want to know what that looks like working for themselves. And for that, we have an answer. We will not only help you start a business, we will work with you one on one to ensure its profitability. So I don't want to try to sell you anything here. That's not what this is about. I just want to have a conversation with you. Should you say this is something that makes sense? One of those three options is what you're looking for. So at this point, here's what I'd like you to do. In the email that you received, under this link was another link to our to an ad that we have that is specifically for hiring. Go in there, take a look at that ad. It's a couple of pages long. You don't have to go through the whole thing, but you have two opportunities to put in an application. Once you do that, you fill out that application, hit submit. We will be in touch with you after we've looked over your application, and we will set up a time that we can talk. There's no there's no obligation. All we want to do is talk with you. You tell us what you're looking for. We see if we can help. And once we've done that, then we get to work with you or for you, depending on whichever form that takes. So again, I'm Tom Sellers with tsellers.com. I'm actually recording this in my podcast studio. That's what the background is all about. But anyway, go back to that email, click on that next link, take a look around, submit an application, and let's talk again. Let's get you to where you want to be. Let's get you back to work. Let's get you back to an income. Let's get you back to increasing your income. Because again, the bills don't stop. We have to find a way to take care of them. And I want to be, our company wants to be the one that help you if it makes sense for you. So once again, I'm Tom Sellers with tsellers.com, and I thank you for watching this.